Hi Tribe. So it's been a little while since I've done a video for you guys, and I do apologize. I've been caught up filming all the videos for my online course and the more exciting news, which is writing my book. And if I'm on schedule, I should have it out by March next year, so March 2020. And that will be a book on empowered eating and strategies to be binge free for the rest of your life. So off the back of that, a lot of these concepts and stuff that I will be teaching in the book, and also what I teach to you, comes off my coaching calls, but also my experience through binge eating back in 2010. So all the tools and strategies that I share with you are tried and tested. So this one was about a client who was saying, it's not fair. So I went away on a camping trip on the weekend and everybody got to eat the greasy breakfast and they got to eat the pancakes and they got to eat all the dips and nibblies and all the fun food, and I had to eat my oats for breakfast and have my healthy lunch and eat my veggie sticks and eat all the healthy foods, and it's just not fair. And everybody got to drink as much as they wanted and I stuck to my 2 glasses of wine, and it just isn't fair. And if you continue in this victim mentality for the rest of your life, you won't achieve your goals. You won't change your nutrition and you'll just be playing victim upon victim upon victim. So I said to the client, okay, how can we reframe this situation? So I prompted her a little bit on one of the strategies that I use. So I used to think that my body is like a hot red sports car. And when you're a hot red sports car, and she chose to be a Ferrari, you don't put shit fuel. Sorry, I swore on Facebook. Oops. You don't put crap fuel in your body. And to think of yourself as a hot red sports car, you put the premium, the best fuel possible. So by her changing that mentality that, I am a hot red sports car and I'm going to put good fuel in my body, helped her reframe that situation. Another one that we chose to use is the mantra, I choose. I choose to eat like this. Not I have to, because there's a very big distinction between self-discipline, I have to, versus I choose to. That is self-permission. And if you come from a place of self-permission, you're more likely to actually achieve your results. And then another one is, and this is another one mantra that I have myself, is I love and respect my body. If I love and respect my body, I'm only going to put good fuel in there. I'm only going to look after it. I'm not going to trash it with a whole bottle of wine. Yeah, I might have a glass of wine here and there, but I don't trash it completely because I love and respect my body. So these were a few of those mantras that we were able to use to reframe this. I'm not fair. This is not fair. I don't get to eat whatever I want like everybody else. So this client particularly has put on 25 kilos from this not fair mentality. She spent her whole life being healthy, and then the last 5 or so years, she's put on 25 kilos because she uses this, it's not fair. Everybody gets to do. But then I said to you, well, do you actually want to be average? And she's like, no, I don't want to be average. I said, well, then we need to change the words that we are using, because the 2 things that will determine your future is the language that you use and the pictures that you see on your mind. And the language that she was using is not fair, and the picture she was seeing was just her being a failure. So we're going to change the picture to a hot red sports car. I'm going to change the language to I am a Ferrari, and then she is very likely to actually achieve her results. And obviously with coaching, ongoing coaching with me, we get to tackle all these stories day in, day out. Week in, week out. That's what we do. Another mantra I will share with you is my personal mantra at the moment, which is it's safe to be successful. So these mantras reprogram the language that you use and the language that you hear in your brain, which is essentially your self-talk. So what I'm getting you to do is changing your language, changing your self-talk. Mantras can be said first thing in the morning, before eating, pumping petrol. That's one of my favorite times to do my mantras, because I definitely do that once a week. So repeating your mantras over and over again are going to reprogram your brain. So a few that have been shared on this: I'm a hot red sports car, or I'm a Ferrari. I choose to eat like this. I love and respect my body. It's safe for me to be successful. And then through the rest of that conversation and that coaching call, we decided on doing a sticker chart. So 30 stickers gets her a new piece of clothing, because as human beings, we move towards pleasure or away from pain. So I'm moving her towards pleasure, which is her sticker chart. So every time she drinks 3 liters of water a day, she gets to put a sticker down. Every time she hits her macros, she gets to put a sticker down. And then every time she trains, she puts a sticker down. And when she accumulates 30, she gets a new piece of clothing. So it's this reward-based system so that we feel good about ourselves and actually reward ourselves instead of berating ourselves. So I hope this video has kind of summed up that being your friend and moving from a place of self-permission as opposed to self-discipline will change the way that you look at things. And if you'd like to hear more of our videos, if you jump on my website, Transformations by Kim, you can sign up to the newsletter there. And the newsletter, I deliver one video every single week into your inbox, and then you can have these real tangible tools and strategies that you can use any time of the year, and they just layer on top of one each other, and you'll get a new one every single week. So I hope you enjoy my videos. If there's any particular topics that you'd like me to focus on or share or educate you on, that's obviously my purpose in life, and my legacy as to why I'm here on this earth is to share knowledge about empowered eating and having a healthy relationship with food. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, give it a love, because the more interaction I get, obviously the more people that this touch moves and inspires, which is what my legacy is. So I will hopefully get back to you by next week with a new video and not be so tied up in writing my book and filming videos and all the rest of the crazy stuff that I do to get the message out there. And I will see you in the next video, tribe. Take care.